This lady jaywalks carrying her baby, and there's cars going on the street 45, 50 miles an hour. Like, what is she doing? You know me, gotta get my coffee. I'm at Starbucks right now. And the other day I went to a place called Smile Direct Club. Smile Direct Club, it's kind of like Invisalign, except it's 10 times cheaper. Instead of it being $7,000, it's only $1,800. But my insurance knocked it down. Well, I have 2 dental insurance places, so I'm applying both, so I'm only paying $400. Oh man, I love savings. Oh, here it is.
Hi, what can I get for you?
I'll get a grande white chocolate mocha.
A grande white mocha, is that hot or cold?
Hot. I was so impressed by how simple it was to go in. You walk in Dollar Shave Club. You walk into Smile Direct Club. They sit you down, answer a few questions on the iPad. Then they do the scan, the 3D scan of your teeth, and they say, great, you're done. So within a week or so, you're gonna receive an email if you're approved to, use their service. Most likely I will be, because I don't have messed up teeth. It's just, gaps here and there that I'm not really satisfied with. I mean, I contacted my dental insurance and they said, yeah, you can get yourself a discount with us, and 50% from $1,800 down to $900 with just one dental insurance company. And then my second dental insurance company, we called and asked them, I already got my discount from my other dental insurance. Could I get a discount from you guys on top of my other discount? And they said, yes, you can. And that discount is 50%. So I'm saving 50% of the 50%. So it went from $1,800 down to $900. Now it's going down to $450. So I just officially paid $450 for aligners. I love it. So if you guys want to check it out, link is down below. Smile Direct Club. But that's not what I want to make my video about today. Today I want to make my YouTube video about why your website is actually losing you sales. This is something I learned about half a year ago, and this entire time it's been in the process of building this killer funnel. Currently in the process of putting together funnels for companies like MCA, MyEcon, whatever companies you guys want me to build funnels for on Simplora, I will do it for you guys. And my design team will, custom create funnels for you based on your product, your opportunity, whatever it may be. It wasn't until I used a funnel to sell MCA that I realized funnels are more effective than traditional websites. You still want to have a website. It just depends on what you're doing. For example, let's say you're an influencer. The website you want to have is going to be a website for yourself. It's a personal website. So for example, I just built a brand new website. It's called justinmueller.io. .com was taken. It's a web developer. Coincidentally, he's a web developer. Yeah, he already got the domain, so I took .io. So if you want to check it out, justinmueller.io. That is an example of a time you want to have a website. It's because it is promoting yourself and what you do, as an influencer, whatever it may be. So always make sure you buy a domain that has your first and last name, then .com. Because if you ever become famous one day, you don't want to run into a situation like me where somebody already took my domain. That is the time when you want to have a website. But if you're going to be selling something, if you're actually selling a product, physical service, digital service, whatever it may be, you want to actually have a funnel, because the funnel keeps them focused. It gives them tunnel vision, right? A funnel gives your customer tunnel vision. What that means is they aren't distracted. Think about it like this. When you're driving through a tunnel, it's dark, but you can only see straight ahead. There are no superstores around you. There are no theme parks all around you. It's just a straight tunnel. You can't do anything until you get out of the tunnel. That's exactly what a funnel is like. You want to make it so your customer can't do anything except buy. Give me a second, my coffee's here.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, good. Sorry, just getting my cut. Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah. So you want to make it so your customer has tunnel vision, because if your customer has tunnel vision, it makes it so they can't do anything except follow your instructions. So your instructions on a funnel says, watch this video presentation, right? This is just an example if you want to have a video funnel. I actually found out that funnels that don't have a video on the landing page actually convert better, because you want to keep your customer curious. You want to keep your customers so curious to the point that they are forced to enter the capture page. That is why I stopped using videos on my capture page. They still perform very well, but what I realized is that the capture pages that have videos on it are generally performing better when that video is a professional video sales letter that was produced by a company or something, right? That costs like 5-10 grand, something expensive for that. Those videos tend to do very well on the capture page. It's because it's a very high-end production and it really gets them to take action. But if you're a person, you know, just regular person on the street, whatever it may be, you don't have that kind of budget for a movie, right, as your capture page video, what you want to do is you just want to have a regular capture page with text and images, but don't use the video until you're more experienced with that. The problem with people and making their funnels, and I run Simplora.com. For those of you that don't know, I run Simplora.com, so I see everything on the back end. So I see the mistakes you guys are making. You guys are building funnels, and the headline of these funnels basically gives away what they're gonna learn in the webinar. You don't wanna tell them what they're gonna learn in the webinar until they are actually on the webinar. Yes, you want the title to include what they're gonna learn, but too many people, you do not want to basically enter a title that makes people say, oh, let me just Google this. You wanna make it so it gets them so curious that it forces them to enter it in. And I have all these sports cars behind me. It's kind of intimidating, like a Lamborghini for right. What the? This lady jaywalks carrying her baby, and there's cars going on the street 45, 50 miles an hour. Like, what is she doing? She thinks of course I'm gonna stop for her, but you don't just run into traffic, even if you're carrying a baby. No, you don't do that. Florida, I'm telling you, Florida. Whatever, okay. Anyways, but yeah, that's why websites nowadays in 2018, they are performing very well, but it just depends on what you are doing and what you are selling. If you're in network marketing, like I already mentioned just a few seconds ago, about half a year ago, I realized that funnels perform very well in the network marketing industry. So what you want to figure out is, what industry are you in? Let's say you're in the insurance industry. If you're in the insurance industry, you know, websites are great because they can look at all the information, but if you're going to be selling the insurance, you want to make sure that if you're going to do a paid promo, I see too many people on Instagram, too many companies and corporations, what they do is they run ads straight to their website. And that's a rookie mistake, because that's something I used to do as well in the beginning, so I can completely see where they're coming from. But it's crazy. These companies have millions and billions of dollars in advertising budget, and yet they just run ads straight to the website. And the website has no context to exactly what they're selling. It does tell you what they do and what they sell for a living, right, as a company, but it's not going to actually sell them on the vision, on the product. That's why you need a funnel. You need a funnel because it walks them through step by step what to do step by step. You need to give your customer tunnel vision in order for you to get the sale and for them to understand what your product is about. That's why I'm putting together this entire training program for Simplora, how to build a website, how to build a funnel with it, how to modify our funnel templates, right? We're very soon updating the platform, so now you can do sales funnels. You can already have the funnels feature, but now we're including the upsell and the downsell feature, so now you can include upsells and downsells. So now it's a complete funnel builder. That's what I just wanted to hop on and say. Hopefully it wasn't too sporadic, jumping around between topic to topic, but it's just something that came to my mind and I wanted to reach out and tell you guys. Maybe you're an MSA, you're in my econ, maybe you're selling a product. Check it out. That's it, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.